I'm right now here in Tiruvannamalai in this guest house called Sunshine Guest House, which is absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the best guest houses I have been so far, energetically and also just how it looks like. It's beautiful walls and absolutely beautiful. And here there is many satsangs, which are basically these spiritual talks where people come together and then there's one speaker. They just sit in front and others just sit around and listen. And you have spiritual talks about the mind, about the purpose of life, about what it is to have a guru, a teacher who can assist you on the path, just anything that comes up. And today I went to the satsang from Ganga, that's her name. And she has a very beautiful feminine energy, the softness as well, and very different from other male teachers, gurus, however you want to call them. And I felt that often there is this brute force. And now if somebody comes with a question about the mind, that they say straight away, don't think, this is the mind thinking. And just, just interrupting people and just like cutting them off and to teach them that, look, this is your mind doing, this is your mind thinking. And somehow I personally feel always a little bit, could be expressed a bit gentler. It could be expressed with a bit more compassion, with a bit more kindness. And I feel this is where it's sometimes missing a little bit, that we understand as somebody who has been there before, teach somebody on the path how hurtful it was when you feel like a kid, you feel like you're stupid. Now, of course, it's not the responsibility from anyone about your feelings. It's your own responsibilities how you deal with your feelings. Yet I find there's a very thin line between responsibility and just the awareness of the other person. If I have the awareness of the other person that my communication, my way of expressing might trigger something in them, a defense mechanism or something, and they're maybe not able to work it through by themselves. So, according to my awareness, if we all take a little bit of compassion on this and be like, okay, where is this person at and how can I help them to understand what I maybe understand already by myself, so they can understand it by themselves, instead of me saying, no, this is wrong, this is how it is. At the end, we all talk about happiness, about contentment, about being free of the mind, not being a slave to the mind. And I think there's very beautiful techniques and tools how we can really assist ourselves on the path to quiet our mind, to really accept the maybe unacceptable. And it doesn't have to be with this brute force of teaching somebody, this is how you have to do it, no, this is wrong, this is right, this is this. Because when you really make the other person feel understood, that person will feel safe in your environment. The person will feel safe to open up about some of the questions which they have inside of them, which are bothering them for many years maybe. If the person feels safe and receptive towards what you are teaching, then this is the maximum result we can actually do and give to the people. And here in Tiruvannamalai, it's very common to give something to people out of selflessness. It's an act of service. So if I can do my service in the most loving way, so people don't put up their defense mechanisms, isn't that the most efficient way to actually raise the collective consciousness of everybody to a higher vibration where we can really meet each other on love, on compassion? Yes, a teacher can just say things like, yep, one day you will understand, you're not ready for it, and just be dismissive of the feelings of others. But do they have to? What if these teachers actually become the students again and feel that they can learn something from others? It's in so many areas, so many people I've met so far, they keep just teaching me right away, instead of just giving me the space, express what I already know, and maybe where the gaps are, and with curiosity, explore the ideas. Yeah. That's my experience with teachers, meeting teachers.